was defaulting to 1060 by 60. So I had a letter from my ISP saying, "You've went halfway over your limit for the month," and I was like, "What?" It was like 560 gigabytes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I don't actually download anything anyway, and I don't usually stream videos, so it was just Twitch.
That's crazy. I'm not
I
sure
also
what...
the game's up.
Yep. I'm not sure what Shawnee and THICC as extras going on in the chat though. I'm not sure who's on Daddy. Oh,
Follow me, everything is alright.
So Steakmittens has the fame. And backdoor Bill, thank you so much.
Like, don't play CCL. If I spin into Artemis, he'll have a screaming. Why minutes to enter? Why is he disconnecting? To be honest, that annoys me, so...
Yeah, I should play some more against him as well. It's always good fun. So, loading up the Mighty Blow hits.
Yeah, seems standard.
Yeah, let's see. If it's a normal game, then that Strings 4 guard Blitzer is going to blitz or block like 14 turns out of the 16. Over Lordy. I bet you he's one of the players in the division with most blocks, if we have a start for that. Oop. Hey Wayne. Ranfer. Yep. Potentially in like 2 hours it could be 23-0. Almost a year.
I see Woof's on his standard 2 rerolls.
Yeah. Steakmittens is on 3 rerolls and one extra? Yep.
Yeah, he just got 1 from kickoff.
Yeah. So 4 rerolls. And the fame.
Yeah, and 2 block mummies.
Yeah, it is True Blue. And welcome to. Will you take strings or block?
What's that on?
The blocking one? Ah, yeah. What format? That's Wayne Fair asking.
Yeah. You can go strength first in progression, it's not a big deal. I quite like it. But it depends what you're going to do with the team. I mean, if you're going to stay low,
then
you
there's
take
no
block.
way. Oh, another trend is auto-painting, fanning. The block guard zombie is getting a casualty in every game. The block guard zombie. Nobody likes him. But yeah, you need to put in the games if you go strings first.
Yeah, I mean, you've got like a 45% chance of being strength 6 block by 31 or something like that. In fact, it might be 51. But yeah, the issue you've got is like, if you go strength, you still need to make all the blocks you would if you took block.
Yeah, but it's easier to get the third dice though.
Yeah, it is easier to get the third die, but the other thing is if you've got naked strength 6, you do often get into positions where it's winning just not to block. So the SPP progression does stop a little bit earlier than you'd think it would.
I just spotted Steakmittens has both his mummies block.
Yeah.
And one of them is movement 4. He also got a strength 4 wide, but
Yeah, no Mighty Blow though, tackle guard.
He's straight in for some greed blocking with all those lovely
Yeah, that
4
makes
rerolls.
sense. Yeah, burn the extra reroll immediately on a nice target.
Yeah, and dirty players might even stick that in as well.
I think I would. To be honest, I would in this situation foul because I reckon I rate with pretty high, so anything you can to get a leg up.
And he needs to win the game, right?
The thing is though, it was only a +1 foul, so if you whiff, you're probably fine with that. Especially since it gives you probably a Mighty Blow block back on the mummy.
Yeah. You should be able, with all the guards in the world, to fabricate that.
I mean, the only question about that block is whether you actually want to take it and how you want to take it.
Kind of, it's a bit annoying having standing there, but it is stand firm, so not getting away with it.
Yeah, it's stand firm and it's based in 2 players, so your choices are block it or leave something on it.
Yeah.
And the players that's basing are pretty good, so.
I think this question is more which player is Mr. Mighty Blow Strings going to blitz. Because he's going to blitz one of those 3 zombies.
Probably the DP after you knock down the mummy.
Yeah. They don't even need to do the mummy first. He can just do it. He could plus strings and a guard assist. So he could start with the dirty player. Yep. Oh, he's
No, he went for the mummy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that's the block zombie can block as well.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can see it'll free up the other guard, the other wife.
Yeah, I don't mind this. It means you don't need to stick your ghoul in as an assist.
Yep. Does Woofbark actually have any dirty players? I don't think so.
Not what I see.
But he's only 1 bench deep as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Woof is min-maxed to the max so that other people can have bloaty teams. Crystal.
That's one. My team is high because I have 14 players, but that's just.
Yeah.
I'm still. Yeah. It's mainly Crystal Hunters 84. Guard 84, whatever, catcher with minus something.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even need that anymore. He should be looking at it for next season.
Yeah, he did say that. If he got a couple of cards more and other pieces, it's not really. But on the other hand, we cannot have fun of Crystal Bloat. If 84, yeah. 84, is it a nickling or whatever it is? I think it's injured at least. Or is it minus armor? That's something weird with that catcher.
It's Crystal of some injury anyway. It's the other reason you probably don't need to say to fire it, because it's Crystal. By the end of the season, it'll probably be dead anyway.
Yeah, he's definitely not afraid of throwing his pieces against the fence. Let's see if we can find it here. Digital. Isn't it injured? Doesn't even look like it's injured. It's 84 blocks sidestep. I thought I had an injury. Oh well. There was a lot of team value compared to the rest of the teams.
Yeah. Straight in for the mummy go for it, but
And takes out the wide.
yeah.
And it's the first armor break of the game.
It is indeed. I'm not really sure I like that blitz, to be honest.
He's going all in on the pressure.
Yeah, but Woof has more ghouls on the pitch, so if it ends up being like really tight around the LOS for a while, that's fine. So long as nothing gets removed permanently, you won't care.
Yeah, that's good, fine.
I mean, you never really should care too much anyway.
No, it's about winning. Oh, another
That's
KO.
annoying. Yeah, that's annoying.
That's a send-off. So it's annoying, but it's what it is. That mummy was getting up and getting punched again.
Yeah. And actually, Woof has 2 reserves, his opponent only has 1.
Isn't it? Is that? Yeah, it is. Wolf that has 2 reserves, yeah. Yeah, it could. There's plenty with space to the left side now, and leaving that annoying stand for mummy alone over on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, you want to go away to the left anyway, just to get away from the tackle palmer.
Is he hiding over? Is that it? Yeah. Oh, it's a nickling tackle palmer though.
That's spicy.
Yeah, it's a. But Wolf is. If anything, it probably makes Wolf going to look to score a bit earlier.
Yeah, get 2 rolls of the KOs. But I mean, it's not really a problem. It's just one of those things that people don't like scoring early, but it's never really too much of a problem, especially in an overtime format game. If you're confident you can keep your opponent to either 1-0 at half time or force them in early to make it 2-2, and you've got the bigger bench, then it's fine.
Yeah, but earlier, it's not going to be early because.
Oh no, I mean.
It's True Blue in the chat because the 2 mummy is stuck already. The white is. I'll imagine if I was moving the other ghouls over, then you try the 3+ dots to take down the guard white. The strength 4 white.
Yeah.
And
you just use the strength 4 white shores up your back a bit.
Yeah.
The only question really is, do you re-roll it?
He didn't even blitz. Oh, he blitzed over there, yeah.
Oh, you already did blitz.
Yeah, but it's yeah. So he's just doing the assist, and the zombie can block if it wants to.
Yeah.
I'll probably take it. Just because if you get down, then that's unfortunately, but that's what it is. It's not been great. Arrested development. the man that knows most things about what goes on in Blood Bowl. If not everything, but at least most things.
Yeah.
Cross platforms and everything.
Yeah, and I actually finally bothered to sign up for NAF.
Ooh.
Yeah.
At the same time, there's no tabletop tournaments going to be played.
I know, but Alex has been bugging me for ages. I would say about 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
I never did because I've always had health issues, which mean I couldn't attend tournaments, or I'd been too busy. So I was like, "What's the point?" And then I finally realised, like, I do actually have a decent online NAF record that could be put on.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Plus
good. Good
yeah,
for
it's
Wood. Yeah. My online ranking is shit. I got
yeah,
I got 30% win radio with Norse.
oh Jesus!
I played one tournament and got absolutely crashed.
I've absolutely tanked my Woody online one in the Tulane already, though. I'll say that.
But to be fair, no matter.
Screwed up game one horrifically. I flipped the swing turn, messed it by adding an extra dice roll, lost the ball back. Then I was playing in -2 degrees in Scotland, and I was so cold I couldn't think. Went for the win, and then just quad sculled out on my strip ball war dancer on another swing turn, and that was that. Not the thing to do against Chaos Dwarfs. But it's fine. I mean, Goose in my group. I'll just beat him later.
And it has been, no matter what, it's just the sheer amount of NAF games before this year online is just too few to actually do anything.
Yeah, I'm not doing the online Dungeon Bowl. I usually do it when it's the actual tournament, as in the one Fumble setup. But this online instead of on table thing is 3 games back to back. No thanks. It's fine to do that actually at a tournament, but online it's just a pain in the ass. Especially since I was going to do the Americas one, but the quality of opponent looks pretty bad.
I did. My Amazons has a nice bump in the US. In theory, I think Woofbark by now will like to just stun a player.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, because the response from Steakmittens means Woof has to pull back and stabilize again. So he would have been looking just for someone to be out of the game for 1 turn, which lets him pick a side again. But I mean, like I said earlier, he's got the ghouls on the pitch by comparison. So at some point he can just go side to side to side, and then at some point pick one burst, and it should be fine.
I was only a day earlier, so it's not too bad. Like, if the travel ban had been Tuesday midnight instead of Monday, I could have been flying home with my normal flight. So true, but it's not too bad. It was a bit stressful not really knowing what the hell was going on. But it was good. Like, I didn't regret going. It was nice seeing people and playing some Blood Bowl, and I had a good time. But yeah, he got the mobility in the 3 goals, and he got that 84 sidestep goal to potato with if everything else fails.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see at some point just pick a side, go on the sideline, hand over to the AG4 sidestep, run it in whenever you want.
No, I don't think he had a tackle. I think his widest tackle.
I mean, what you're really hoping to do at some point is drag that tackle bomber away to the opposite side from where you actually want to go.
Yeah, that's the whole game. Especially if you can get that, if you get both wides in the wrong place and the wrong time, that would be amazing. It's the problem is he rolled strings on the other wide. Who else should have tackle here? There's nobody on his team that.
Yeah, I would have taken wrestle on the block goal.
Yeah, potentially.
But I don't.
But that's. I'm pretty sure I'll take wrestle on the second one. I'm not sure on the third one. I'm not sure on the second one.
Yeah,
you want kind of a you want a backup bulker if you meet a wizard and a lightning.
Yeah, but I'm quite happy carrying on a naked one.
Yeah, that's okay. You can argue for that. Yeah, we didn't get. Yeah.
And I mean, the reason I would go wrestle in the second one is just so I can avoid tackle for as long as possible. Yeah, I mean, you do have to take it eventually, but the real problem is the strength up white. So he in theory is actually better off going stand firm next than tackle.
Yeah. Oh, another. That's marking zombie, unfortunately. That's pretty annoying for Wolf.
Yeah.
And Turbo, yeah, we didn't get to play it, but it was nice meeting him though in real life. Big jock. Yeah. No, let's just call him Crystal Bloater. Mr. Bloat. Bloaty McBloaty. He is, but he's... I don't think he feels he needs to do too much right now, because he kind of gaining momentum. But he can swing, he probably needs to swing back up to the left though.
Yeah, he's swing left again.
Momin can block. You blitz the loner with the 84. The only problem is you're probably getting to get tackle pumped on one of your ghouls. You could, if you're really aggressive, you take the one dice block with the block, and then you blitz the other zombie, the forward zombie. But then it means 84 is getting hit if you don't hand it. No, then you hand off back to 84, I guess. But I will be crazy aggressive.
Yeah. This super conservative route was actually to mummy blitz, come back in, base the other mummy in the white, take strength 4 on strength 4 block, and just stabilize left inside your own half after that.
Yeah, you can still kind of.
But that's the problem with that is it gives up too much in terms of momentum. At this point, you're in turn 5. You do want to actually make it look like you're gonna score at some point.
It's Arrested Developments.
Oh.
Oh shit.
It's not really where you wanted to reroll.
No. No, not with 84.
No.
Yeah, good zombie.
Yeah, I think he had to make that block after the reroll went. You can't allow the mummy to start moving back as well now.
Now the question if you... Not directly, but he's made our logo. And A-Div is just everywhere. It's not a... It's still, Bessel is probably still going to bite the dust now.
Yeah, yeah.
The only
This
thing
is okay though.
Yeah.
This is okay because to hit him, you need to commit your every safety you've got. So
Yeah. So the perfect up is if he follows up and if he piles on.
he can't pile on.
But still, if you don't, like that's now you can potato to the other side.
Yeah, yeah. You know, this is fine. I mean, he can't pile on, but just by being there, all you need to do is 2+ and run.
Yeah, he needs to. Do he really? He needs to dodge that.
Yep, the SD4 white has to dodge back.
But it looks like he's gearing up to do a block. I love that guard block zombie. It's almost been better sucking in and getting a blind one because it just gets removed every game.
So this has to be a 3+.
Yeah, and it works. Oh, but
that looks like the wrong square though. Because you just mummy blitz, mark him, and run.
Yeah, so mummy blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, and if with a go for it, you can get to the right side.
Yep.
But first, zombies up. And even and the block ghoul can get in as well, can up and help. And Bessel probably needs to stand up and take another hit. That must be the way to do it.
Yeah. I do notice Wolf doesn't like stand firm on mummies. I think he said that quite a few times as well.
Yeah. Hey Jimmy. Welcome to the...
Is that Jimmy Average?
It is the one and only.
Aye. Nice to have him on board.
Who do you think it is? Mr. Everywhere. Come on, Woof. Your zombies are not going to do anything else than attacking people. Is he going backward? No. Surely.
You can't go backwards here.
Why is
well, I mean, you can, but it's losing.
I guess the mummy cannot get down far enough to it actually make any difference. Yep.
Yeah, nice and easy.
But you kind of... you're doing the go for it right to get on and the right... Oh, it's a stun!
Yeah.
You're doing a go for it to get on the right side, right?
Yeah, and then potentially doing some 3+ dodges with a white at the end.
Yeah. No, he's not over. Okay,
No.
But then I guess it's fine if you put the block. If the block ghoul skull dude makes his. And you need to make a go for it.
Yeah.
Personally, I'll do the second one as well. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, then you don't need to stand up to get hit, but now Skull Dude need to get down in the square to the right of the T. Oh, in the T. Like one of those two squares. It makes it. Good scroll, dude.
Yeah.
And then you just get that white somewhere. Yeah, it's a Div.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you're right. All A-Div Magnetic sound the same to me. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That fake Scottish accent. It could have been McNaughty. McNaughty 69.
I'm taking that as a personal insult as to the quality of insight I'm giving to this game.
Yeah, and to be fair, you're also insulting less people, so... So that's also a good point. Less insults getting thrown around. I still prefer doing the go for it, so you didn't rely on the 3+. But
Yeah.
but that's
The problem is the go for it opens the turn, so...
yeah, but it's, yeah.
And then if you have to use the reroll on it, you probably can't make the go for it with the go.
No, it's. I'm agreed, but the problem is the 3+. If that fails as well, you just as toast.
Yeah,
probably.
you're fucked. But I don't like the first thing Steakmittens did with his Palmer.
No.
He's just now completely out of it.
Yeah, he didn't even. He used him as assist. And he can only attack him from the side, so it's just 2+ to the... Oh,
There we go.
It's not even a 2+.
Yeah, because he had to do the 3+ dodge to get in. I would have just blitzed the goal with the tackle Palmer, moved the goals across, and then dodged out tackle white to mark. It's not going to stop the score, but it might force it to go in this turn.
But he can... yeah, but he can... Ooh, can he actually? Ooh...
Can just stall now.
How can he... Can he? I guess he could. With a go for it with the ghoul. And a go for it for the mummy. Then that white is not doing much. Easily. And he can place the ghoul. Is it worth not giving 2 turns?
Well, in terms of proper gameplay, yes it is. In terms of you want 2 KO rolls, it probably isn't.
But you're getting 2 KO rolls anyway, it's your drive.
Oh yeah, true. So, I think I'd just stall.
So, put the... That thing isn't the easiest. Do the go for it to the ghoul to get the ghoul in front, right? And do a go for it to the with the mummy to get behind. It looked like he's gearing up to. It looks more like he's going and doing a blitz with.
I think he's just gonna sandwich the white. Oh no, he's gonna blitz. This is okay, I guess. It's just more likely to leave you needing dice to score.
No, he's scoring now.
Yeah.
There's no way he's leaving a 3+. 2+2+ to get hit.
Yeah. And 0 KOs.
We gotta try more. This is really 2 good KOs.
Yeah. On the other hand, it is 2 ghoul undead you're facing, so
yeah.
isn't too hard to stop. But
yeah, the 2-turner is really hard. But there's no tackle though to stop the block. That ghoul. Oh, the tackle is back. Sorry. Well, it's...
yeah, so it's a guard zombie and the mummy that's still out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine. I actually forgot you had 3 KOs.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that was because the guy, the block zombie was... block guard zombie was a bit late.
Yeah, but it's also, I just didn't realise he still had 3 KOs because his pitch didn't really look like a 3-man out job.
No. Surprisingly, I'm out of reserve for Wolf. More farming. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that drive really came down to Steakmittens just putting his whites in the wrong squares 2 turns in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it was really weird giving that much space to just run through.
Yeah, it's one of these things though, I mean, you see it constantly. How often do people not realise that you need to keep someone centralised as a sweeper against like an AG4 player, because trying to stop a dodge basically not through tackle zones, it's not going to happen that often, even if you've got tackle.
Yeah, even just 3+2+, like...
Yeah, it's not that hard. Don't bank on the 1 coming, bank on getting 2D the next turn.
Interesting. It's Wolf has definitely invited one Steakmittens down one side.
Yeah.
Holy my!
Oh, PI.
Even with plus, so it took out. Oh, it took out the 2. Oh my god!
That's it. That tackle's gone though. That's a big problem.
Yeah, but the blitz and tackle, the strength 4 tackle is gone as well, and it's not the block sure hands; it's the blockless.
Yeah.
Coming downfield. But from having from being 1 down in fame, it was not too bad though. Losing 3-2, taking out 2 really good pieces as well. That's
fine. I mean,
that strength 4 had been annoying downfield.
No, it's absolutely fine. I mean, Steakmittens does get a free advance down the side, but he's got no way to really screen it off.
No, yeah, the tackle Palmer, he needs to do some. He can't. No, because that block failed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be too go for it to even make an assist on the ghoul out there. Might just 1 dice that you got 2 rerolls anyway. Oh, maybe do the DFIs. Another KO. So you need to get 1 out of. What is that helping? What is double tagging the block mummy going to do for anybody?
I guess it forces a 3+ at some point in the future that isn't getting rolled.
And here comes the 1 dice. I think with 2 rerolls. Oh.
This is fine, but both downs also fine.
Yeah, but both downs stop him from being a scoring threat. 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5,
it doesn't.
6, 7, 8. He needs to go for it. I'll probably take 2 as well.
I would take the 2. The reroll's still there.
Because Woof is probably just might even consider just taking the bomber down and put.
Yeah, I would just hit the bomber and mark the goal with sidestep, and potentially your ST4 white.
Yeah,
and the other goal, I guess.
There's definitely no way you. Oh, if that's a snake eyes. That would be terrible.
Well, there you go. So now you just hit the goal.
That makes everything easier. So you assist from a square so that Palmer cannot do any bad stuff later. And he's not forcing a 3+ because now the block mummy potentially is actually just blocking. So move in there, yeah. I think I prefer the square in front of that.
I would be really greedy here at end of turn 4+ the zombie to foul the tackle bomber.
I still think I would put the ghoul in 1 square deeper in my own half.
Yeah, but having put the ghoul there, I would 4+ out to foul.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but even if it's been, no matter where, that ghoul was tagging. That ghoul was for sure tagging the tackle bomber anyway. I just better like the square in front, because if this is not working, oh, it's working.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Yeah, the square in front is better.
Just if it didn't work and I blitz from the top square. So it didn't stand against tackle bomber or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess pushes you needed to do something with anyway. 3+ dodge for 3+ dodging first to get a view. Yeah, it probably is. Oop, and dodge works.
Yeah, so here comes the book.
Come on, zombie! Who is the? It's Becca! Yeah, Becca makes it! Come on, Becca! Put the boot in. Ooh. Oh, it's a send-off.
Yeah, but you've got 2 50% removals, he's got 1. That's fine.
Yeah.
And chances are anything you lose this turn doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, and Dirty Player will have been a chaos with that niggling.
Yeah.
But you're right, it's still 50-50 to not come back. Will make Woofbark's drive a lot funnier.
It's also just a really tasty fill anyway, niggled or not, simply because you're the one with more goals. Well, had.
So, what? That's
This is fine.
good
I might even have tried the loner reroller. Who cares about the pass?
Is he even close to doing anything? He's not even close to doing anything. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see the chaos.
Could have made that loner block 3D and then just stuck a reroll into it.
So 2 back for Woofy. And Steakmittens comes back as well.
Yeah, he's still got the mummy out. So that's not great.
No.
Sleeping till overtime. I think this would be prime time for the Dio offset LOS. Because in theory, giving the trap space and forcing an early score is pretty good here.
Yeah.
Because your aim's got to be really getting into overtime, potentially with your mummy back and taking as little damage as possible, or winning it in normal time after forcing a short score, a short drive. And of course, when you've got 2 rerolls to 3, you don't want to be using them for anything. It's actually a bit of a weird match for me to look at in overtime format because technically I just always kick in overtime unless it's against mass C-Pom. Or even then I sometimes kick anyway because you never know. I'm sure if Jimmy's still watching, he's thinking kick against C-Pom is shit and wrong.
He's still there, Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Hiding in the shadows. But yeah, Woof is not giving anything.
That's nice. That's potentially very nice.
Brett's Jim, what is that doing?
Just shift the LOS around a bit, mark it up with crap, and hope that this scatters into the 5 instead of the 3, or is caught.
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a Discord. It works in Discord at least. I think still got X downs but hanging around, right? Yeah.
Steakmittens, of course, making the absolutely fatal flaw of loading all of his guard onto the LOS and not spreading it out a bit. It's pretty easy to make his Undead as well.
It just takes a long time. At least I got results out of Brett's. Ah, too bad.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
Wolf's committed heavily, but not.
He's committed all his zombies against the guy.
Yeah. The thing is, he's given up the right side, really, but he was going to give that up anyway with his setup.
That's how it's supposed to go with Xbox coaches. but like all good Xbox coaches, they don't really want to stay there. They come back anyway. Oh Jesus, is getting.
Yeah, it's always a potential.
Yeah. He's been smacked a bit around. Let's put it that way. That's also pretty good.
Oh, that's sticking.
And that's sticking. And it's the guard block mummy again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
See, I wouldn't. That is the one guy I wouldn't have left in the LOS at that side. And ironically, he's been taken out by a naked zombie.
Yeah, that's also pretty crazy. So it's 4 blocks, 4 knockdowns, 3 takeouts. Yeah, my breadth is not as impressive as yours, Jim.
Oh, is Jimmy posting his Brett record?
No, it does a new command. It's breadths. That's a breadths command. So you can see you ranking falling against breadths.
Alright, yeah. Jimmy's a Brett whisperer. He doesn't lose as them and he doesn't lose to them.
So he's 34-4-2 as breadths and he's 28-7 against breadths. Yeah. I'm only 75%.
Who would have thought Jimmy Fantastic does well against a team of AV7 shitlords?
Of course he does.
I was more impressed at the winning Asbrets, to be honest.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oof. That is not the one dice pow we were looking for.
Why did he?
I don't know why you even make that block.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. 1, 2... Yeah.
So if you're Woof, do you try and clip the tackle bomber this turn?
And just screw up the... You're not stopping him anyway, you might as well.
Yeah.
That's not helpful.
You probably can't now without exposing the goal.
But it might be, well... The other tackle is attacked by a zombie. It might be alright to use the other ghoul as an assist.
Yeah. It's the sort of clip that gives you a bit of peace of mind for the rest of the short drive. The alternative, of course, is probably just to run away. Which you're probably doing now.
Yeah, it's slightly a contrast to what we did see in the last turn. Yeah, and even if with good KOs and get the, if he gets 2 out of 3 KOs back and get the ball on the in overtime, he's not even that heavily behind. Because
no, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine if he gets the ball, and the trick is here just making sure that you continue to have numbers, which mean you're fine even if you don't get the ball.
Yeah, but he... Oh, I was about to say he doesn't have numbers, but that's helpful.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Woof has 3 50%ers, 1 bench, and Steakmittens now has 2 just gone. So you're still just trying to maintain something for overtime.
Yeah, so he's on 10 no matter what.
Yeah. And he's also just removed agility 3, which is huge.
Yeah, that's it. One left of those.
Because if you can either clip the other goal or clip one of the whites, he's down to 2 agility 3. One of which would have to be blitzing all the time because it's a tackle. BB1 blitz mode. Jesus. Is that fault forced?
And to be fair, we only need to win one of the last 2 games, even if he loses.
Mm. Yeah, I actually, I mean, do think the fact Rebbl Clan does always play overtime format as standard in every game is a bit weird. I would allow ties and then just make the final games come down to OT if necessary.
Oh, mate. Oh, 2 other options will also have been making
Captain's counts as double.
Yeah, captain's game of just have 5 people?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second, does win losses. But 4 is still up just playing with draws.
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely a reason. It must be one of the reasons that all the claw bashy teams is tier 1 is because of overtime. Another armor break.
Yeah. I do kind of have a bit of a distaste for any format that disallows a draw as a decent result, because let's face it, the perfect game of Blood Bowl, if it ever exists, finishes 1 each.
Not in Rebbl Clan. And somebody has to suffer. And mommy. Everybody's stunned.
Yeah, I mean, your options for this next turn are pretty simple. You run the ghouls away. And I guess you could do a 1D blitz on the zombie and 3+ out the white. I'm not sure if that's even worth it, or you just 3+. Or stay down.
But since you stay down, but
Yeah.
the thing is, again, he could foul with the loner zombie, but in theory, it's more likely to get sent off than you losing a player.
Yeah, in theory you're fine with a foul. Oh, the 4+ dodge to 1D the tackle bomber.
It's a nickling, why not?
Yeah, I guess. That says you're staying down.
Yeah. It's a zombie, there's nothing hurt if he fails down. That's just a shot to nothing. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
4+, 5+. It's a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you've zero intention of re-rolling any of it, so it's absolutely fine. And that stinks.
Okay, this is... That's been snowballing a bit. Okay, it's maybe a shot to losing Snake and Holiday. Yeah, this is...
Well, if you stake mittens now, you do foul because it's almost no loss for doing so.
If I was hit...
Well, I would have fouled personally.
Second revision. With 80, as long as Woofbark has the 84, if it's me, I'm not scoring.
Yeah, you're not scoring, and you're just fouling.
Why are you fouling with the guy that is not the loner?
Yeah, that's a terrible choice of zombie to foul with. And he's actually left dice on the ball if we've wanted to roll them, but he's not going to.
No. I think Woof is again. You run out of reach of tackle bomber. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's still 5 turns, but it's still stupid starting with the guy not being loner, since both of them could have done it. Yep.
Yeah, you can't foul with someone who's actually your own player when the risk of being sent off is almost as good as the risk of as a result of actually getting the removal.
Yeah, now he's getting it. Oh, I cannot reroll that.
Yeah, you can't roll that, but
Is he letting the ghouls run away?
I don't think so. But he might end up doing so anyway, simply because he's gonna have to put go for it in to hit them with tackle.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Yep.
And here it goes. Surely
Oh,
not
he
reroll.
re-rolled it.
What?
He did.
Why? What? Somebody... Does that mean he's planning to score?
He might be, but
I'm confused.
That's insane. I mean, I could understand that possibly if it was 2 dice with a tackle palmer, but you've not even got Mighty Blow on that hit.
No, it's literally 8+8+.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's 5+8+8+.
2+2+5+8+8+. The chance of removal was about 3.5%. No, maybe 4%, 5%. It's still really... It's not worth a reroll anyway. Unless you're afraid of knocking out your own white, but if you're afraid of that, you don't even blitz.
Yeah, I think without using a reroll and straight up at removal, it's about just under 7%. But yeah, it's still not worth it. It's almost...
But the thing about the reroll is, like, the reroll can come on either the go for it's,
yeah, that's the thing.
or the block.
Yeah.
So, and it already went on the go for it, so it's just an awful idea.
Yeah. Moo, little ghoul, run like the wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. If he's going to go for us again.
Yeah, this is fine. I guess if you hadn't made the stupid foul already, you would blitz the mummy, then foul to go with the loner. But now the foul is quite questionable.
No, he is. I guess Woof is happy him losing a reroll.
Yeah, definitely.
On a drive he shouldn't have had to use any rerolls on.
Yeah, I mean, if this was 11v11 and with the mummies and everything else, you'd expect to burn some rerolls on the drive. But considering the way it started and the fact we've had nothing,
Hey, Crystal
you should
Blood.
just be looking. You should just be looking to score an 8, keep every single reroll you have.
You missed Woof getting remote. The first turn of the second half was 4 blocks, 3 removals, and since then has been rolling even more. Steakmittens has 2 send off and injury. So, oh, tackle's coming down. I guess.
Yeah, but the tackle's gonna have what?
He's not going to catch him before.
He's not turn 15 at the earliest, and that would be for 1 dice because
no zombie is going to.
Yeah. In the meantime, you probably get your loner ghost surfed.
It does mean getting a wide up though. Oh, I guess he's not getting served yet.
Nah. No, actually, that's fine because your mummy might get surfed if you try and surf the loner go.
Like it. Why not? Go, mummy!
Yeah, you're probably not going to re-roll it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Go, Finns. Go for the kill. I'll say that first turn where you had a...
Yeah, 3 out in the first 3 blocks.
Yeah, that's...
It's a very good description of why I prefer 12 men start on Necro. AV8 is crap.
Yeah. Some beast does what some beast does. Disappear. Oh, 5, 6, 1, 2. Is he coming with the loner file now?
Yeah, I guess so. What?
What?
Why
No.
make the mummy go for it then? Woof is not going to 1 dice your other mummy.
No, those 2 guys are staying down. So runaways and you can only get 1 dice. In turn 15. He's a bloody madman. Oh, he might well do it. But still. Oh, 5 plus. Come on, mum. No.
Yeah, I might have stood right in the end zone actually.
Yeah, to force
See,
an extra
he's
go
willing
for it.
Yeah, see if he's willing to commit 2 go for it.
I hope he needs to, but yeah,
Because it is a niggler. I mean, if he fails to go for it, it's a potential removal.
Is he rerolling that? Hey,
Chat.
Becca, you're lying. He didn't reroll anything.
Yeah, you can't reroll that.
I'm agreed. I'm just saying.
I know, but it's like you just can't. Given that you rerolled the earlier stuff, though, I wouldn't have been that surprised.
Come on, and now you put a zombie down over so you can get 2 dice next turn. If it's that important for you, bloody move that zombie over. So
Oh, here comes the foul.
you bloody put a zombie so Wolf cannot stand anywhere where you don't get 2 dice.
Yeah.
Like,
He's not done it. Okay.
Tell me why, tell me why. Like...
Yeah, it's strange. I'm actually quite impressed he allowed those ghouls to run around the whole half.
You can say, I guess, if you move them over, Wolf could have just stayed down in the corner to just take a 1 down hit.
Yeah.
But still.
I mean, actually, the bigger crime is leaving the Knifey Bow Tackle guard on the only block ghoul, because he could have come along at any point and just been in the middle of the pitch, so that Wolf has to give up 2D on the AG4. Let's face it, in the scheme of things, you don't care about the block ghoul.
I can do. If you remember to... Yeah, and it's not like he's risking anything.
Because, I mean, if you leave the block ghoul alone, all he does is stay on the ground anyway. Oh Jesus, these KOs are chronic.
Ooh. Yeah, they've been bad.
I guess based on this, Wolf better be receiving. Because what we can expect 2 on average, but 2 of them are not good KOs to get back. And 2 of them are pretty good. I guess you're also at the point actually where you want the ghoul back more than the mummy if you receive. I mean, if you get them all, you're actually potentially up. But that's a huge if at this point. And Steakmittens did keep his 2 rerolls, and he has the fame, so you could be down reroll as well.
Yeah. Hmm. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see? So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 versus 9. So if he just removed 3, if he just
if he removes 2 or even just 1 and then gets average KOs,
yeah, then it's alright.
Steakmittens doesn't, it'll be fine.
Mood TD.
It's potentially fine right now, even if he receives.
Yeah, just because of Mr. Space Cadet not found. But yeah.
Well, there's a reroll. Yep.
You did call it.
Yeah, I was expecting that. I mean, 2 kickoffs, there's a really good chance he ends up with a reroll from one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a removal. That's the first Mighty Blow gone. We have second Mighty Blow.
Yeah.
We are on average on 4.5. Clock. Let's see if we can raise it to a pure 5.
Oh, that's
beginning
to sound like Singolo in his Excel sheet. Like, don't reroll that. It's just like, my opponent is rolling an average of 3.2 and I am rolling an average of 3.1. This is below average. My regens have not... Regens have not passed in X.
He failed 3 out of 4 again.
Yeah, I just saw that.
That's so brutal. Chaos combined with the opposing team has... Who's the opposing team?
Yeah, I never know how to... I think Woof is defending? No, Woof is receiving, I think. Or is he? I don't know. I can't tell. I can...
He's setting up.
Yeah, so Woof is defending.
Yeah, that's... Those KOs have just been killing. Was it 0
Did get
for
the
4?
mummy back, though.
Yeah. Was it 0 for 4? First did he have 5, so 1 for 8.
So you get 1 out of 3, then 0 for 4, then 1 out the last lot, so he's got 2 out of 12. Or 2 out of 11. Yeah, it's not good anyway.
Yeah, 2 players down. That's pretty crazy.
2 players down when you had 1 bench. Fantastic. 2 bench compared to 1 bench. Fantastic.
Just an extra chance to get the ball, I guess. And it's a foul.
Yeah.
Not a knockdown. Oh.
This is potentially okay. I think I would have went in with the tackle bomber there, actually. I mean, he's still got the mobility advantage.
Yeah, just about.
No, it's still there. I mean,
Of course, there's the two whites and the ghoul. Yeah. It just takes one lucky take out the other way,
yeah.
and then it's suddenly a little bit of a harder.
Yep, that's what I would have done. Straight in, try and chip the niggle.
Nope.
Doesn't work.
But it's still no matter what. It's still not impossible again, because if you can lock down the two whites.
Yeah. If you remove the white there, then you set up in a manner that forces Steak to go to your left, but you can still cover that because you've got the ghouls, so it's not really an issue.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. There's still options. Still options. Is that?
Yeah, it's a bit leery.
Is it necessary?
I don't think so.
I guess he's not going anywhere fast that way anyway now, since that was not a blitz. Is he? I guess he's going to blitz with the tackle bomber. That's a lot of commitment for that. You could I was about to say, can you reroll if that's double skulls? That's just so bad. But he got away with it. Yeah. I was putting all your I was about to say stones in one basket there.
Yeah, definitely.
Now he's setting up to do a loner block.
But that's why putting the ghoul away over there was probably bad.
Yeah. Yeah. At least no armor breaks on any of those ones.
Yeah. I mean, it was okay in the sense it does effectively make State go to one side of the pitch, and the palm white wasn't a great blitz, but at the same time, when it works, it screws you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you didn't really need to do the follow up with the zombie either. You could have the free player more.
Yeah. Do you just go hunting for the 6? No, because it's sidestep.
No. I'm not sure what you do.
Right, you bring your AG4 back. That's pretty easy. Probably just. Oh, do you stand up your white? You probably have to.
Yeah. You need to.
The real question is what you do with your go. Just the block go.
Block the dodge out and block the zombie.
Yeah.
Just to stop forward momentum, you can block this. Oh, that's the cheeky one, nice.
That's not what I would have done at all.
I was thinking dodge out and block from the side to push the leaders, the loner zombie into the mummies, just hopefully take it out of the game.
Yeah, if I was going to roll a 5+ this turn, it would have been on a tackle bomber.
Yeah, oh dude, that one dies instead. Definitely not the palmer on the other side of the pitch.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect anything. You want to affect his ability to make a screen on the other side.
Going deep instead. But that's... he got all the time in the world, he's just...
Yeah, this makes it too easy because Steak just advances forward. He then does a mummy blitz at the end. But hey, see, if you'd a wrestle goal and not a block goal, you could have hit the ball.
You're correct.
Although I am just making fun, I mean, obviously there is no way in hell a block goal is incorrect by any means.
Yeah.
That's not the mummy I would have blocked first. But never mind.
That's...
Yeah,
that kind of leaves... if you get the
it leaves
mummy
something.
in, Wolf can blitz and get his mummy out in front of that.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's... I know it's 3, go for it. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Could also attack from the back side.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's why that I said immediately that's not the mummy. I would have like blocked first. I would have blocked the guard only and then taken the blitz on the other one.
I do personally. I think I like the idea of getting the guard mummy back in and blitzing with the other mummy and put it in front of the tackle bomber, and let him blitz it again with the other mummy. Potentially, you can even dodge out with the strength 4 and tax the zombie and that mummy.
Yeah, this turn you just want to make him roll dice.
Just need to, or at least make him in situation next turn where he cannot cage it up. Oh my god. Okay, might need to play less aggressive then.
I don't know, I think you maybe still go aggressive anyway.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Blitz, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's chosen to go the other way now.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I guess if you mark them, oh my.
Yeah, that's a game.
I'm not sure it's necessary to. What about if you instead just mark the mummy? Block the other mummy, block the zombie, then he's left with those 3 players, or potentially a blitz. Ah, okay. 1, 5, 6, 7. Guess you get a chance to fish for a pal.
Yeah, but
that was.
It's not really different from what you've had before, anyway.
No. No, it's pretty crap.
Okay, that's interesting.
Surely not.
If he stays there, then it's 3 plus 2 plus 2d at worst.
Surely not.
No, he's got 1 zombie left to move, he can screen that.
Yeah, he's screening the back. Only question is why is that taking so long?
Maybe a disconnect?
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I
4, 5,
think
6.
I would still maybe take the 4 plus 3 plus.
Oh, that's...
Okay, now he's moving.
Well, if he messes up a little bit, it could still be a 5 plus for 2 dice with a couple of go for it, depending on what he's doing. If he can free up one of those mummies. Yep, block mummy blocks. If that's a knockdown, then he can guard mummy on 1 go for it, and then it's 5 plus for 2 dice.
Yeah.
With a reroll.
And if there's no knockdown, you can dodge the ghoul for the same effect.
Yeah. You just really don't want to touch the ghoul because you want him if the ball gets free.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you want him for recovery if you do get the power.
Oh, it's grab. Oh, it's a grab mummy. You're right. Good point, Crystal. It does make this even more silly.
Yeah. It's not the stand for mummy, it's the movement one.
Yeah, it is. And then I want to attack the 35 spoony me.
What?
See? Yep. And he just dodges in from the stand firm.
Yeah. What?
What? Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
And the power's
Done.
there. And now the interesting thing is, now the other... Oh, it's not a knockdown. But that's a good square actually, because the other one stands out.
Yeah.
And the 84 can get that ball.
Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. You just stand up the other one and get it with the AG4.
Yeah. And then it's terrible. Can you 1, 2, 3, 4? It would be even more perfect if you had a move to get back again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no other way, is there? Yeah,
If you're super brave, you can cut the corner tackle, but I don't think I would.
You'll just attack the ball and keep the tackle. That will keep the tackle honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of like. No, okay, he's going for. Is he going for the pickup? They've been standing there, then the Palmer is kind of locked into his square.
Yeah, but I think you have to pick up.
To make sure, yeah.
Because it's just... You move the block... It is a loner, but it would be 3+, 3+. It would be 3+, then 4+.
Oh, more go for it. Oh,
yeah.
I guess that's what it is. But
Yeah. I think you had to, really.
block the zombie, just... That's the hard part. Go for the... Okay. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't know why we're back again. He's plenty with turns. That's... Leaving anything less than a 6+ on seems ridiculous.
Yeah. But... Now you've got the situation where Woof does need to score because it's 2 rerolls to nothing.
Woof doesn't need to score. Rebbl clan is if you successfully defending, you win.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
So Woof needs to survive.
Yeah. Well, if he doesn't get sacked this turn, he's got a really good chance of just running away with us.
Yeah, and he kind of is forced to, if he wants 2 dice, he's forced to put the mummy in.
Yeah.
And then do a loner block, and then he needs a 3+ afterwards. So it's 3+ with reroll in the loner block, and then 3+ with roller. He's not even going for that.
No.
So he's just trying to contain him. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, if I'm Woof though, I'm probably okay with it.
Yeah, at least it's a good odds. Like, if you can just keep those... I must admit, I was doing the 4+ dots with the zombie last time. I've done the 4+ dots with the wide.
Yeah.
Because you really want to, you don't want that strength 4 into the play.
Okay, he's seen the punt, but that's fine because that takes tackle away from the other side of the pitch.
And that's a zombie that's marking that dude next turn. Woof is not even going to go for that. And now he's leaving the back door open. If this is not a removal...
Do you mean if?
That's perfect. Now he can... Now the gutsy move is blitzing that tackle. With the ball carrier.
Yeah.
And his tackle Mighty Blow is coming back now.
Yep.
Oh, that's cheeky. His zombie dodge worked.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's you've got no intention of broaching the halfway line, so it's fine.
Yeah, you're running backward. If Woof remember this. So first deal of action. Come on, tackle Mighty Blow. Backward. Move.
No. First thing you do is move the mummy down to tag the zombie, so when you blitz the tackle Mighty Blow, he ends up stuck on the mummy as well.
The mummy is on the zombie.
Oh, couldn't see him because of skill tags. Yeah. But yeah. Get your own tackle Mighty off the sideline, then ball carrier blitz.
Yeah, and then you...
Don't roll any ones.
Yeah, you need 3+, because even a push is fine, you just don't want to go down. Yeah. First up, first action of business up. Yeah, we couldn't give it any better on Jimmy Fantastic. That's the kind of advice you get there.
What did Jimmy just say? Roll 6s or something?
Don't roll 1s, it's top tier advice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't roll a 1.
Oh, he rolled a 1 on the 1-2. He's living. He's living a life. It's not far away you can get. Just run down there so you cannot get locked into tackle. Actually go back against the end zone. Just go down so you can sidestep into the end zone if you get down.
Yeah.
It's like run up here in this square. 1 to the right from block and 3 down. Up. Ah, don't like that. Oh, you can go.
No. You can end up sandwiched by tackle here quite easily.
No, you got sidestep though, so you can go away. But
no, but what I mean is, if he just assists with the zombie, blitzes with the tackle, goes round the side of your white, and then puts the goal round the other side and waits.
Yeah.
Then you have to roll a 3+ no matter what, and you can even get the mummy down to make sure that the other white can't get you out.
Yeah, and I do also like the option of sidestepping into the end zone and hoping for
a scatter or something. Yeah.
Or fail pickup in the end zone if the ball ends in the end zone, taking it out of the pitch.
Yeah, you got to think about failure states more than success rates here.
Yeah. Here it comes. Oh, double power. Well, I guess the good thing here, he can sidestep into and hope for a scatter to the other ghoul. Or he can sidestep away and closer to his tackle piece, which is... Oh. Tasty. Oh, 3+. worked with the.
Yeah.
But you currently left a pretty easy two dice back, right?
You can't. You can't stay there either. What are you doing?
If the ghoul can 3+3+, right?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, but you cannot pile on that because then it's only 1 3+. Don't pile on. At least it makes it 2 3+s with the ghoul. And with that scatter, then it hadn't been into the end zone anyway. Ooh. It's a pop in those ones.
You could have piled on just to avoid catching them, I guess, but that's still not good.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that adds 2 go fronts. If he wants 2 dice with tackle. Yes, but ghoul. I think you're thinking more about winning though. You could also trade. I guess if you don't use dodge in the first, you could go for the 4+ dodge to assist instead.
Yeah, 3+4+, see if dodge pops in the first one.
And if it does, you go for the way around instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you go for 2+2+ instead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 3+. If this had been a reroll, it's been pretty straightforward. That's not popped. Oh, that was a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
Come on, Woofy. Yeah. Got him. You need to follow, even if you don't want to.
You need an EV break.
Oh no. Oh no, no. Which ghoul? The stun ghoul? You would have one dice it, but you need to make sure it goes down. I think. Yeah, I spotted that. I didn't see your first sentence. But there's also been... Yeah, let's put it away. As a reason... Oh! Come on, tag the other mummy. It doesn't really help much.
It does a little bit, actually.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Because if you leave the mummy untagged, then it's a super easy 2D, and then you can just trust the loner for a 3+.
You still rather had all those high dice than armor break. But there's a reason there's only one player out here for Steakmittens.
In fact, no, what I'm saying, trust the loner. You don't need to trust the loner. You would just put the mummy in 2 dice for the white, and then blitz with the ghoul 3+, 3+. But
what do you do here? You just move the Garda down. The tackle guard, or do you blitz with... No. It's not... If you put him here, if the tackle mighty blow rolls, don't even need to... You just need a push, then you put the loner in, and then you blitz with the ball carrying ghoul. And just needs a push, and then it's 3+ for the win.
Yeah.
Guard up. Block. You can even chain push away on a knockdown. If you might go for it, but that would be silly. Ooh. But it pushes fine. Don't even... don't have guard, so you need the assist for the loner. And it's a good place to be standing anyway, making that 84 ghoul less useful. Blitz, pick up, win.
Yeah, that should be that. Just the 1 in 9 now.
You haven't really rolled any.
Ooh, there you go.
But all ghouls on tackle. Holy crap! What do?
Yeah, but you can get the tackle off the AG4 with 2 dice.
But do you have 2 dice?
Strength 4 against.
No, it's a mighty blow.
Oh no, it is. Damn it! I can't tell the difference between the 2 teams. Yeah.
I might. Ooh. I'll be tempted at doing the 1 dice blitz with the tackle with chesses. One dice blitz, mark up the potential ball carrier. If it's a knockdown, then the other ghoul can come around as well and get into the ball.
Yeah. You could try the pickup as well and hope it scatters out.
Oh, that's an option as well. Yeah, I'm tempted by the 1 die on the wide straight out. You can do it with the block ghoul and then follow up, and then you can blitz the sure hands with 1 dice as well.
Yeah,
And
that's not it.
Even better with that option,
Well, you do nothing.
yeah, but it had the upside on a 5+.
Yeah.
Then you can actually 2 dice with tackle on a 3+2+.
Yeah.
Rolls the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back. It's the story is the chaos.
I don't know. I think Steakmittens made a good job of making that go 20 turns, though.
5 armor breaks versus 20. How did the chaos end in the end? Oh, he ended up being 31%. No, that's... yeah. Oh well, thank you. Thank you for joining, Eddie.
Yeah, no worries.
Is anybody worth streaming on? Zebros. We can send them to Kingdom Come. And thank you everybody I've been here. I'm off. I'll enjoy the last half hour of my Earth hour. Sitting here in the dark. So thank you everybody. I'll send you on to Zebros and have a good night. He was what can I say? Steakmittens.